Hi guys, welcome to the tutorial of this new super cool wool bag. This bag, I did call it Valentina because it reminded me of a Valentino bag. For this bag I have used a lot of chains, as you can see in front, and also I have used a chain here as a strap, but because there were two chains and I attached them together with the blue yarn, and this kind of color actually really pops with this kind of chain, and this kind of shape is different from every other shape that I have done until now, so I wanted to give you a new kind of shape. And then from the inside is like this. I didn't put any lining or pockets or things like that, but you can do that very easily. I did a shoulder strap, but this one can be used very well as a clutch. As I told you before, I have used a very thick yarn for this, and I will drop the link in the description box, which is 30% wool and 70% acrylic if I don't mistake. And because it was very thick, I had to use a 4.5 mm hook, but for the chain I had to use a 3 mm hook because this hook was not getting inside of the chain. But anyway, for that you can just follow the tutorial and then you will understand what I'm saying. So I just hope this is a bag that you like and that you are going to make. I would be very happy to see any of my handbags made from you, so you just have to tag me on your social media if you are making one. If you are new to my channel, I have this kind of tutorials coming in twice a week, and I hope you are considering to become a subscriber. On your way out, just give me a thumbs up, and if you are not a new subscriber, thank you for watching me and following me. Keep supporting me by watching my videos and share with your friends, give me your thumbs up, and just follow me in my social media. You can also check my Etsy shop for patterns and things like that. And with all these things being said, let's just get into it. This project I am going to use this kind of yarn, and for this kind of yarn I will drop the link in the description box where to find it. I'm going to use a 4.5 mm hook, and let's just get into it. First, let's make a slip knot. Now at the next stitch I am going to do in one stitch 3 single crochet. We will put the sign at the first stitch of these 3 single crochets. Now on my way back I am going to do another 14 single crochets. Stitch here. If you remember, here I left one stitch more, so at this one stitch more I am going to do 3 single crochet in one stitch. We will put a sign at the first stitch of these 3 stitches. So now we have actually finished one round. For the next round we are going to do a single crochet until the sign here. So we will have 14 single crochet. In here we have 3 stitches that we did for the corner. So in these 3 stitches, on each stitch we will have 2 single So this is the end of round 2. Now I am going to do round number 3. Round number 3 for the first half is going to be like this: 14 stitches until the sign. For the half circle we are going to follow this pattern. First stitch 2 single crochet in 1 stitch, next stitch 1 single crochet in 1 stitch. Repeat this pattern 2 more times. We will repeat the same pattern for the other second half. Finish round number 3 and now we will start with round number 4. For round number 4, first we will do 14 single crochet until the sign. For the half circle we are going to follow this pattern. First stitch 1 single crochet, second stitch 2 single crochet in 1 stitch, and third stitch 1 single crochet in 1 stitch. Repeat this pattern 3 more times. This is the pattern for the first half. Now the second half is just going to be the repetition of this pattern. Finish round number 4. Round number 5 will be first 14 stitches, 1 single crochet on each. After finishing the 14 stitches, now we are going to do the pattern of the half circle. The pattern will be like this: first stitch 2 single crochet in 1 stitch, next 3 stitches, 1 single crochet in each stitch. We will repeat this pattern 2 more times. This is the pattern for the first half, and now the second half is just going to be the repetition of this pattern. Finished round 5, and now I will do another 5 more rounds, so in total I will have 10 rounds. I'm not going to do all the rounds one by one, but I will leave for you the pattern over here. So you just follow that and I will meet you once I finished all 10 rounds. And I am going to start the 11th round. At the 11th round I am going to insert a chain. I will start to insert the chain where I start the increases here, and I will continue until there are 36 chains inserted. 1 stitch with 1 chain. Apart from the increase, the stitch where I have the increase, I will have 2 stitches in 1 chain. So the pattern will follow like this: 14 stitches until the sign. Here I will start the pattern for the half circle, and the pattern is going to be like this: the first stitch 2 single crochet in 1 stitch, and the next 9 stitches 1 single crochet on each. But of course we are going to attach also the chain. To attach the chain I am going to leave the 4.5 mm hook because it's not easy to work with, because I need to insert in the chain, and I am going to work with a 3 mm hook. To attach the chain we are going to do like this: insert the hook from the front of the chain, insert the hook at the front of the stitch, and then yarn under, pull through, just as a normal single crochet stitch. And because the first stitch I need to do 2 single crochet in 1 stitch, so I'm going to do 2 single crochet also in 1 chain. For the next 9 stitches I'm going to do 1 single crochet on each, so it's going to be another 9 chains. I will repeat this pattern 2 more times. It's going to look like. And now I finished this half circle section. I will continue to do the second half pattern for this round, for the 11th round. So I will do here another 14 single crochet stitches until the sign. But I will also continue to attach another 6 chains, because this pattern has the tendency to go sideways, so I need more length of the chain here. So I will do 14 single crochet stitches until here, but 6 of them I will continue to attach the chain. And then the other half circle is just the same pattern that I did on this side. Finish round 11, and now I will just continue a simple pattern. For the 12th round I am going to do 14 single crochet stitches until the sign here. Now the pattern will follow like this. For the first 5 stitches, 1 single crochet on each. I'm not going to work with a chain. The chain I'm just going to leave it like this. The 6th stitch I am going to do 2 single crochet in 1 stitch. Circle pattern. For one section the pattern will be like this. The first 6 stitches we will have 1 single crochet on each. The 7th stitch, 2 single crochet in 1 stitch. The last 7 stitches, 1 single crochet on each. This is how it is going to look like, and we will repeat this pattern 2 more times. Once I finish the half circle, I am done with the first half part of the pattern. Now I can do the second half part, which is the repetition of the first one. So let's finish the second half and I will meet you for round number 15. We'll start round 15 and I will do 14 single crochet stitches until the sign. Now I will start the pattern for the half circle. So the pattern for one section is going to be the first stitch, 2 single crochet in 1 stitch. The next 13 stitches I will have 1 single crochet on each. Finish the first section, I will repeat this pattern for another 2 times, and this is my first half pattern for the round 15. Finish the pattern for the half circle. So now I am going to repeat the same pattern of the first half for the second half. Finish round 15 and now I am going to do the last round, the 16th round, in which I am going to attach one more chain around here, and that is going to be my last round. Okay, so the pattern will be like this. This is how it is going to look like. So now we will repeat this pattern 2 more times. The pattern of the half circle, and now I am going to attach 4 more chains. So now the pattern will be like this: 14 single crochet stitches until the sign here for the second half, but I will have, for the first 4 stitches are going to be attaching a chain. Start the pattern for the half circle is going to be the same pattern that we did for this side. Finished all around 16, which is also my last round for the upper of this bag. Now the only thing I'm going to do is do 10 more stitches with a single crochet until the chain here, and then I will cut the yarn. So this is how it is going to look like. For the sake of the proportions, as you can see, this pattern tends to go up on this side. So once I kept working, the chain here went more up on this side, and the chain on the outer side, actually this side is a little bit shorter than the other one. So I am going to take out 4 chains from here, and these 4 chains I'm going to add it here, so the proportions will be right. Okay, the intern chain is going to be the same length, and also the outer chain. So you just see how your work is progressing, and if you see that maybe the work goes a little bit sideways, just work with the chain in different ways. So now let me show you how we are going to do the second part.